Warning, be good. Stroll? Who's Stroll? Oh, you mean Akiko senpai? You mean not Akiko senpai? Atlas.
I trust this will suffice.
Oh no,
Don't
the
smile
sad
as I'm
part.
jealous.
It's gonna happen again.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Kind of messed up, man. Look away, Chet. It's not pleasant. Okay, you can look at the screen now.
Hand.
It's okay now.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
I forgot they have like a freaking amazing music at the start. And then like the boss music too. I have that book! I have that book! I got the super limited edition of this game. It came in the box that looks just like that book. And it's right in front of me and it looks beautiful. You should cover this song, excuse you? Does the game sound loud enough? Sounds good. Probably like 150 bucks, right? No, dude! I got the super duper Omega Deluxe limited edition that was like over $300. A bit louder. Like this one? Like that? It came with the teeth. What were they called? The teeth guy? But they're like solid metal.
I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
No, like the teeth monster.
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world
Yeah,
feature
Homo
on the
Tenta,
treasure?
that's right.
Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. One who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Brian Gary? What was my last, like the last one when I played it? What was my name? Oh, it says, my, no. Always my name. That's right, okay.
Ah, a most unusual
That's right,
name.
that's right.
One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
No.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest.
I know when I
Thus
was playing
does
it for the
change
first
come.
time, I was
And thus is
like,
fantasy forged into a
fangirling.
new reality. Perhaps
I was
the
like,
story about to
Scree!
unfold
This is the
before you will
best!
tell us.
Scree!
I'm thoroughly invested now myself. So, let this tale begin.
I think I did hard, and I got my ass handed to me. And you know what? Do it again.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
How different is this from Persona?
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia.
Maybe it's better to talk about the similarity than the difference, because everything about it is different.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
Basically, Persona is like a high school boy experiencing real-world problem for the first time, and then be like, what the hell? I thought the world was a great place, but world is a shit place. And then they somehow grant special power to fix the shittiness of the world with the power of Persona.
Huh? Look at you.
Whereas
What have we got here? He's an
ReFantazio
So he
is nothing like that.
No horns, no knife is. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Battle system is somewhat similar, but you could also say that for Shin Megami Tensei. So all these games are almost a spin-off of Shin Megami Tensei series because they kind of play in the same battle mechanics. Like, it's not exactly the same, but like they play in that universe. Oh no, look away, guys! It's okay, it's fake blood. Tomatoes, ketchup.
I take
Ketchup, ketchup.
to die by it.
Stand aside!
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission?
What mission?
Come on, this is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
There's no going back. Me walking backwards.
Think we'll make it?
You don't look hurt though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I think we should find a place where we can see the whole area. That's gonna be real difficult because, I mean, can you see from the dust storm?
Watch out!
Bay fight. Bay vision.
Okay.
Don't be a fool.
Watch
Don't...
out!
I'm on the higher ground, Han Solo. Did I fight that lion? I feel like I might have.
Look! Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
I thought it said refuse my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier. Let's go. Got a set?
Whoa! Am I just crazy? That the game looks this good on PC? People might be arguing like the game looks better on PC. What are you talking about, Kate? I'm telling you, the console just hits different. Ah! Hyenas! They're on my butt! But there's an item, I must! Ah! I'm good, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. Ah! 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 Why are they keep chasing? Ah! Run! Why do they keep chasing me?
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Can that structure actually physically possible? Won't that just collapse due to the weight? Like so much weight on the top? It's magic!
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
So when is the swimsuit outfit dropping? I'm just kidding. Unless Endless loves to add swimsuit uniform, or no uniform, but DLC.
Get on with it then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong!
That'll be $32.99. You know people will be paying their good money on those.
The law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
It's okay. He's not dead. He's not. They
No way that crowd is going to
they
listen to
saved him
anything
after.
Erebus said.
Such a shame. Might you?
Don't listen to Origin. He's not dead. No thing was harmed.
Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry.
I like how he legit did not give them anything. He's like, oh wait, let me find some money. Except I gave all my money to the bandit on my way here. So like, bro. What money do you have? Oh, none?
We're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here. In the whole city even.
He probably forgot the fact that he gave all the coin to the bandits. Like, I don't know, 2 minutes before.
Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very
When I
balanced.
first played this game,
I see more
people were yelling at me because I was calling them human. And they were like, no one is human! No one is human! And I'm just like, you know what I mean! They're like, no! Human is the bad
Did
guys!
you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A
Gossipy
war of
lady.
succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside.
Dude, oh my god, is he smoking e-cigarette?
The army's really gone to
What the hell? Why did I not realize that for the first time? Bro is vaping?
Hard to see how
In the
nation
world
can
of
come back from
fantasy?
this.
In the world of fantasy, they're
Well, if the
actually
prince is
smoking
still alive.
e-cigarette. What the hell?
The king dead.
Bro is huffing and puffing
His
for
sons
freaking
stricken.
clouds?
Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power.
Is that her
But not
eyebrows?
even the kingdom's best.
But how old is
the
she?
saint could purify this
33?
affliction.
In the 10 years he has languished under this curse.
Guys, she's old. She must be 33.
No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I
That
never
oof
thought
is
I
in
would
their
have to ask
30s.
this of you.
Kill me now.
But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes.
Little old
you
scholar.
cannot fail.
That's kind of rude. Don't you agree? They couldn't just say old scholar. Little old scholar?
Are you listening?
What is it? Is he little old or is he just little
I guess I
and
can't blame you
old?
for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high stakes part.
His both?
You gotta go get enlisted, so you
His
can
little
our operative. Remember,
and little
nobody
scholar?
here knows who we are.
He's not like
Nobody
super
here
scholar,
knows
he's
the
just a
prince
little
might still have
tiny
a claim to the
pit
throne. That means
scholar.
if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
You know, long time ago when Princess Maker 2 was like the biggest hit, that sim kind of like raising child thingy was like a really big in 1999 to year 2001. And then in it there was a game. If anyone can find it, I will love you forever. I remember playing this game. It was like Princess Maker 2, but instead of raising a child, you were actually raising a fairy, and the fairy was in this little glass, not bottle, but like in this glass container, cylinder container. And it was a really good game, but it was a lot more complicated than Princess Maker 2. There was no battle or anything like that. It was just raising it, but just like Princess Maker 2, however you raised that fairy, it turned out to be whatever in the future. If anyone know the name of that game and link it to me, and a way to play it again, I would love to.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging
Because I was
spells
not
at the
smart
master if I
enough
had one of those.
to play that game. Every time I play that game, I always got the bad ending.
Everyone and
It
their
was a
mother has
lot
a
more
magic igniter.
difficult than Princess Maker 2.
So many different types, too.
I want to play again.
Now I want
How
one for
long
myself.
ago was this?
Yeah.
I
Until you
want
see
to
the price
say
tag. Can't imagine what it's
in the
like
90s,
having to wave around some
1990,
shiny stick to use magic. Me?
7,
I can
8,
whip out magic
9,
anytime I
in
like.
between those 3
And
years.
I can even see the magla in the air. Though
It's not
not
JRPG.
exactly an
It's just like
Wonders never cease.
Princess Maker 2.
A fairy and an Elden child. Are you
Phew,
new
excuse
to our
me.
fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I
It was
say
a Japanese game.
you don't
It was a
want to catch
Japanese
the
game.
eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm
But
getting
they
ahead of
localized it
myself.
to
I run this humble
Korean
shop.
and English, I want
Are
to
you in the
say.
market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal
The
scepter.
game looked beautiful
would make
too,
the
like
perfect
super
souvenir.
pretty. Oh, how much?
How much is it?
Bro still
I'm not really
does
going
not
to
remember
fall
the
for
fact that he
are
lost
you?
the whole
How
coin
would you
first.
even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
Oh, well, I won't be staying long.
Oh, I don't think I'll be here long.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's head there.
Chat. You know, it's so crazy. I'm pretty sure, you know, yesterday we played Ys, hold on, what was it called? Ys Monstrum Nox. Everyone in that game felt so short. And the main character in this game also is very not tall, but nobody looks short in this game. You know what I mean? Like, short.
What are you playing at?
But I feel like the character model, like the size-wise, might be exactly identical. I wonder what it is.
I'm out of ideas.
Beg pardon?
Is that a donkey, or is that a bunny, or is that a horse?
Elden rubbish.
Dear me!
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious.
Oh,
So long as you
Peace
don't
Frog
compromise the mission,
7,
you're
thank you
fine.
very much
Good
for the
luck in there.
subscription. Thank you.
Dead. Okay, you got this.
Imagine me actually knocking everyone to death.
Blue blood.
Well, I mean, you told me to knock them dead.
The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure
Definitely
for a
not
soldier's
Akiko
life. I'm looking to
senpai.
enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom
Cannot
isn't
wait to
a
watch
lost
the
cause.
playthrough.
Insolent pup!
Yeah.
You will learn your place.
Don't.
Hopefully it won't take me
The
6
healers
months
have
to
enough on
finish
their
it.
plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An
Dude, if
orphan,
this game
too.
came out in
The
year
army could always use more
2005,
of those.
our main
So,
character
what
would have been
brings you
age
to
14.
enlist?
Am I right or am I right?
I need the money.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
Let's be real, bro is lucky as heck.
I've always been pretty lucky.
I asked for your skills, boy. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Whoa, in this fantasy world, paper can fly? I'm not gonna name him Ryan anymore. Obviously Ruka. Larry, Gary, Brian?
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you
Is
heard
it just
about
me?
the
Why is
monster
the
sighting,
voice
so stay
much
sharp out
slower
there.
than the text
We're
on
short-handed
screen?
as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment.
Like text
You can pick
disappears
up your kit
faster
at
than the
reception.
voice being
Standard
acted.
issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission.
I don't think I've
On
ever
your way
noticed
now.
that when I
Up to-
played it on PC.
Next.
Almost feels like they made it faster.
Uh-huh.
Whoa. Well,
I mean, they say queue up. Console gamers has a shorter attention span. That's so good.
Look at that.
I don't have delay on audio. To you guys, does it sound normal? Because I mean, like when I played, I changed no settings, but when I played East game yesterday, I didn't feel like the desync, but then I feel the desync in this game. Like even this one is delayed. Even like the menu. Maybe my PlayStation 5 need a restart, maybe?
Let's hurry.
Whatever.
That's so weird. Okay, where is the brother? Where's the queue?
Wait!
I'm trying! They're not letting me to queue! Never mind, I can queue.
I heard they get sightings.
what? Of those huge monsters? You think that's
Well,
why we're
good
low
thing
on
this is
soldiers?
not like a sound-based game, so
Wish
we
they'd
should be
told us
okay.
that. What do they call them? It's something like, human...
Cube!
Next. Another Clamar. Wait.
Why is it so delayed?
You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming
Wait,
squires
hold on.
and children
Can you
with
guys
igniters
try
now.
this out?
Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist.
Wait, hold
now
on.
get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think you're
Up
pretty
to
well
Wait, hold on, there's gonna be an
to
echo for a
pure
second.
result strength?
Oh, to forget the tribes.
to
This
forget
is a
the
matter
tribes.
of pride. This is a matter of pride. You owe us both an apology. You owe us both an
Come on.
apology.
No fighting in the ranks.
Okay.
Sorry for making a scene.
How was the delay now?
All right.
Chat. And is it loud? Is it loud? Did it get louder? Volume is the same. But no weird delay, right?
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job
Yippee!
any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Okay, I fixed.
These days,
I'm
most
good.
come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like
You had no
you
luck
must focus
finding the
on
game?
surviving.
That's like literally one game that I want to go back and play. Because I was too young to fully understand the game mechanic and I just didn't play it the
And
full
take this
potential.
too.
But it was really good.
Protect it with your life.
Princess Maker 2-esque game.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Clinger. And as of this
I was
moment,
like, this guy
you
looks weird.
miserable
It's because he
lover
doesn't
under
have
my command.
eyebrows.
I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up.
I don't know what it
with the
is. When
funeral
human
proceedings
beings...
for
Okay,
his
to be fair, they're not
majesty.
human. But
But if you think
human
of
looking
unpushing
like
security
creatures, when they don't have eyebrows,
First,
it
you will
looks
be deployed
really
to a
weird to
fortress
me.
at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive.
why is his eyelid so thick? He got like
Perfect.
butt cheeks for
That's
his
exactly
eyelid.
where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Water Stay! That's
Look at all
right.
the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Isn't it crazy that I'm like the youngest person in this room, but I get the solo bed?
Hey.
While a bunch of dudes are sleeping on the wall or on the floor?
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
My brain, my head is empty.
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Can it wait? Come
Can it
on,
wait till
man.
tomorrow?
Come
It's late.
on. Just a little peek.
Oh my god, Gallica. Just go to bed.
Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. And Prince loved those kinds of stories.
Probably
Okay, let's
Gallica is saying,
It
night
says
is
the young
young,
traveler
boy.
was
Night is
amazed by the
still
world he saw.
young.
In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other. And no
Dude, get
soul
this.
is born into
There's only one
discrimination.
tribe,
Wow.
and they're called
So not
human.
even any fairies?
What? The monster
I guess
human?
Less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. You see, no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
I cannot believe how Gallica can read in the dead of night with the tiny, tiny one Kindle Fire next to her. Because I've tried that before. When power went out, it does not work well. She got the night vision. But if you have the night vision, wouldn't the candle kind of like mess it up too?
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
A chance to talk? Yeah,
I've been reading.
definitely.
And I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down.
That's not a home, that's a burning person.
It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix...
Ouch,
Okay.
my chest!
Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes.
Heroes.
So I can't give up.
The
In my
world was
ideal
full
world,
of legendary
people can
heroes.
believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter.
The birth doesn't matter.
Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Yo, sick tattoo, bro. They were inside a glass, like a jar container. Not magic crystal orb.
I won't give
I
up
don't.
either.
It was more like scientific
Trust me.
equipment. Me reading in like the darkest room of all time. But it was raising a fairy. For sure. But then like at the end, the fairy becomes like human or something? Because they get the human jobs. Like they can be a doctor and stuff like that.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
Well, I wonder how far we have come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort.
This place
Right here.
Don't forget. Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Idle
The
day.
northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Clinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms.
Dude, me too, bestie. Me too. War hero, tactician, master of arms. That's me.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
A world with only one
It
tribe.
tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
What the hell? Why are you eavesdropping on our conversation, dude?
Something to say? Go on.
Is that a
I'm
god?
listening.
Don't worry, my friends all talk.
Don't worry, my friends all talk.
Hey!
This one's well,
I didn't choose this option last
I'll
time,
let
so I
it go
wanted to
this
see.
time, but only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon
Akiko.
Stroll, son of the Count of
Oh,
Halia.
hello, Akiko.
And you are?
I'm Ruka.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Uh-oh, that's not gonna be good.
Is that a soldier?
Bro, he dead.
Man, what happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
Looks like he's taking a poop on him, man.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those
It's either he's taking a
vultures
poop
across
on the
border.
guy who's dead,
They
or he's
must
twerking.
have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first
I'm
chance
pretty sure that guy's the
for
first one to die.
riches.
He's right,
Damned if I'm
yeah.
gonna
Listen to the guy
Let's
without
go.
eyebrows.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
I love Atlas games, man. You better have played Soul Hackers 2 then.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it
Okay,
yourself?
Han Solo. He's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you traveled together?
Evangelion
You've stayed
game?
well hidden for quite a while.
Like the anime?
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger
hold on,
problems
let me
right
see.
now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Nope.
Agreed.
No,
I'll
no,
follow
no,
orders, but I'm not
nope.
about to let this armchair general send me to my death.
No.
Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure.
Not-
He's never
not
used one
very.
before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Wait, I just realized Gallica actually has a sword for herself. Can she actually use that? Does she ever use that?
Yep.
What is it, like a toothpick?
I see.
Whatever the case, this situation concerns me too. Let's go inside.
This is...
Oh, this is perfectly normal. It's alright, they just fainted. They're not dead. They're taking a nice nap. Wow, look at that human, dude. They must... Wait, if Ryan were to be a human, would he look like that? Because, I mean, bro loves Apple.
That's a human.
Stand your ground!
Do you think all the Apple that's on him are cosmic... What was it called? Cosmic Apple?
We have to help the survivors.
Or do you think he got all the variation? Fuji, Cosmic, Lady, Granny.
Hurry.
There's no time to waste. Let's go. Well, I mean, there's always time to look for loot. Oh, excuse you. Rudely freaking interrupted. All the more reason we cannot just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Wouldn't you not agree? I agree.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand? The two of us working as one. I will trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Press triangle to engage in a squad battle. You can press triangle anytime, but if you use square attack to stun enemy first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with the square to deploy the enemy's break gauge that appears next to them, eventually stunning them.
We have the edge.
And we'll win this.
Get ready.
When engaged in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of the battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. In squad battle, press square to attack with your equipped weapon, or press triangle to use skills, which consumes MP. Performing an action will expand on the turn icon seen on the top of the screen. When all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins. On hard, enemies receive an additional turn icon in most battles.
Burn to ash! The power of fire! Even easier than expected.
Oh, so close to level up.
That was the last of them.
All right.
Phew! We pulled through somehow. We're alive and that's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can. Oh, hold on, is that the right path? Because I see a little twinkle.
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty. But we have the element of surprise. We could catch it off guard if we strike now, right? If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using square, there's a chance their entire break gauge will deplete at once for an instant stun.
Okay.
Let's push through. This battle's ours. Let's go.
Settle this quick. Burn
Who
to
ordered
ash!
a fried egg?
I won't hold
Oh
back.
me, oh me!
Next one will fall just as easy.
Oh, hold on. I mean, obviously.
Looks like we're safe for now.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Wait, hold on. I'm pretty sure this is the right way.
This is our chance.
It's just a dog, dude.
Let's wrap this up. Good one, Stroll. Let's go. Fire! There's no way I'm stopping here.
Wow,
I think
no
we got them all.
EXP.
We'll be safe for a while.
Nothing?
Be careful.
Oh shit, it's the teeth.
Get ready, everyone.
Okay, let's give this all we've got. Settle this quick. Next one will fall just as easy.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Come on! Good one!
Ooh,
Let's
crit!
give 'em a fight. Let's give my order.
Stay calm, everyone.
The power of fire! I think I'm getting used to this.
I think we're in the clear.
Where's my item? Where's my... There it is. I
If
think
you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
so true, dude. It's locked. Where's the song with the monk spitting bars? It's the same song. I just kill it too quick.
Let's push through. We have the edge. Let's take them all out.
Get in there! Finish them
The
off!
power of fire!
I mean, Scroll is kind of goated right now.
They chose the wrong opponent. That was the last of them.
Don't go! An elder, don't bloody touch me. I'm bad enough. Spawn without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Oh, of course this is how it ends. Damn it all to bloody hell. Can I kill him now?
Run.
You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here now. That thing is up ahead.
No.
There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We cannot just run and leave them be. You're too late, that monster. We cannot eat any more Cosmic Apple. Give me Fuji Apple. No more Cosmic Crisp. No more Cosmic Crisp. Wait, hold on. It says there's an item. Must be this one.
Hold on.
Wait.
You
two, perhaps you're searching for someone. That's right.
Get it now.
I thought as much, now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth...
What?
That cry, is that human from earlier?
Was that?
It sounded like it came from the top of the tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting up there. We'll handle our personal matters later. Recruiting any survivors takes precedence.
Let's hurry.
Looking for items? I like how he's like, are you looking for...
Hey.
Or do you give me an item?
Damn it.
Oh, there's the
That should come in handy.
item.
Pocket it.
How's that? This is our chance.
This could be our chance.
This is our chance.
How come his sword is bigger than mine?
Even easier than expected.
I feel stronger.
I'm playing this game more like Shin Megami Tensei than Persona series. Because Persona series, you cannot put stats on your character.
We have the edge.
Let's take them all out.
This is our chance.
Burn to up. That'll do.
Keep it up.
That will do.
A tough one.
The power of fire. Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Looks like we're safe for now.
I feel like when Persona 5 came out, people were like, oh my gosh, there was never a good JRPG until this. And then even the people who don't play JRPG were playing it and was like, oh my god, this is like the best JRPG ever. But I have never seen anyone going like, OMG, Metaphor came out, this is like the best JRPG ever. And people who don't play JRPG start to play Metaphor, never seen it. Never seen it. And it's kind of messed up because, in my opinion, I have not finished Metaphor yet, obviously. But from what little I have seen, Metaphor is better than Persona 5R. I'm not saying it's better than all Personas, but I think it's better than Persona 5R.
That was the last of it.
So if you are one of them who goes like, I never play JRPGs, but I heard like really good things about this, like obviously fucking play it, dude. Not even about this, but like just want to play. Never play JRPG, but want to play a good one. Definitely, this is it. Persona 5 was a phenomenon. I don't get that, man. What was it that was a phenomenon about it?
Okay, this could be all we've got.
Everyone, go!
Not done yet.
I guess it just got...
Wish every fight
I mean,
was that
obviously the
easy,
game
eh?
is good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying the game is bad.
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
Let's push through.
This is our...
This battle's ours. Let's go.
Settle this quick. The power of plus one.
Nice.
Always comes through.
No, I got attacked.
All right, victory is ours.
It's kind of weird because when Persona 3 came... Oh, what the
We're
fuck?
here to stop you.
Let's do this.
Let's go. Still up?
Oh shit, dude.
Oh, please. Let's wrap this up. Not
Great
bad,
job,
if I say so
I
myself.
didn't see the teeth. Almost Trenta.
Tougher than I thought. Let's catch our breath.
We made short work of them.
Maglapil. I think when Persona 3 came out, nobody was like, OMG, Persona 3! But then when Persona 4 came out, people were like, oh my god, you have to play Persona 4. And then when Persona 4 Golden came out, people were like, I bought PS Vita because of Persona 4 Golden. Persona 4 Golden is like the best JRPG in our generation. And I was like, really? Because I mean, as a person who played Persona 3, I don't really agree with that. And then when Persona 5 came out, people were like, oh my god, this is the best game. And when Persona 5 Royal came out, people were like, oh my god, this is the best JRPG in our generation. I don't get it. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, I love Endless, and I play almost all Endless games. But I just feel it's just the games are good, obviously, but they're somewhat misguided. You know what I mean? But I don't get it. What was it that Persona 4 was more appealing than Persona 3? Was it because Persona 3, like they shot their head with the evoker? Is that why people are like Nana? Whereas at Persona 4, they just like crunch their fucking card, that's it? Save? Save me? I cannot save. Item me.
What do you think?
Let's go.
Yep.
Oh my god! Cosmic Crisp!
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Ryan got bigger thighs.
Damn humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
The mission depends on our survival. Let me guess.
They won't hold back.
Does 1 damage?
Burn!
Yep.
Vile monster. You're mine.
I did play this game firstly on PC.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch!
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
I mean, you could...
Let's go. Fire!
Ooh, I did 3!
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I cannot die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Oh, no! Bro, you already died! I didn't have a chance to fly, dude! You told me to run away, but you just went in and died! You should have given me time to run away!
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
You be I'm flying.
Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen.
I am
Confront
thou.
the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity.
Thou
Now
art
choose.
I.
I choose.
I chooseth
So
to
be
live and fight on!
Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits.
Excuse me, it's
thy
not a god, it's the
command.
evoker, and you
The
should know
time
that
has
out of all
come
the
to
people.
awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Troll is like, what the hell?
What the heck is going on?
You can transform, but you have to hide it until I die?
To fight back.
Thanks, bro. Cycling.
Wind.
Oh my, that did the trick.
My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of igniter.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you have hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks the head wings and blade feet. We can target those.
Scour.
That's it. Stay on
Let's
it.
stay calm.
Seeker. Wind.
You hit their weakness.
Come forth, royal soul. Scour. Push through.
It's okay.
You've got to hit the other
We can
spots
fight
too.
this power.
Wind. Come on.
Cosmic Apple! Cosmic Crisp! Is mine! Is mine!
What? It's healing? Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Oh, hello, fake bunny.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Ick. I
Seeker.
can't believe it's eating from its own body.
Scour.
Can you knock those apples off?
My apple.
Maybe not.
How strong are these apples, dude?
Not like they could get you with that. If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it.
What do you think I was attacking
Maybe
then?
there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Have Gallica knock down apples to keep the foe from healing? Oh, yeah.
Understood.
Yeah, I should have said
Leave it
no.
to me.
I should have said no.
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance.
Yeah, it got like no apples,
soul.
dude.
Wind.
No more Cosmic Apple. Ooh, 69, nice.
Vitus power. Scour.
Watch out! You're
Can't
barely
give up
holding
now.
together. You're
What do you mean I'm
together.
barely holding together, kid? You
Wind.
don't hold yourself.
Watch out! You're barely holding it together.
Oh, get real.
You're barely holding
Come
together.
forth.
Oh my
royal
god,
soul.
I'm fine, I'm fine.
Vitus power. Scour.
A tough one.
Saying no just makes the fight take forever. Did you do it? Did you say no?
I won't hold back. Wind.
Ooh, Cosmic Crisp!
Okay. Not bad at all.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's
Dude,
wake.
imagine if God had like a
Since
funky
time immemorial,
troll voice.
Those we call heroes have earned the title
Or like a
through this
Murloc
order.
voice.
They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue, What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand.
If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power.
Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that?
That would be like,
voice?
oh no, this
And
is the way I go.
What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy.
Scroll, stay together, boy.
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
But have you ever considered eating that apple though?
The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Luis?
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question?
Oh, sorry.
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away
The game
as possible.
states in like a fictional world, but they still
Plenty of
need a
soldiers never
proof
believed the charges in the
to
first
prove them
place.
guilty.
When they look at him, they see
But there
a
is no
capable
evidence.
veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the royal
Where's
army
Phoenix
was at its
Wright?
best when he was in charge.
Hold
And
it!
the truth is hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. and I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
And also he's kind of handsome. But that's beside the point.
Me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you. Yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Save the prince from death's curse. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Louis Guibern, the treasonous fiend who would not only attack the prince but murder the king. Deadline unknown. Rank 7 out of 10.
Louis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the
what
abandoned
happens
mine
to
up
the
ahead
other
to save us going the long way
three?
round. For tonight,
Sephiroth appears. It becomes
we'll leave at first light.
11 out of 10.
Counting on you.
Feels like the mission is finally starting.
Dude, I love when I
Let's set up our camp
assign
then.
magic class on Gaius.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy. Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn
Simmer
thing to be found
down,
in those
boy.
monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me more about the mission. I couldn't think of
To hear about the
anything.
mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Yo, when's the next long cutscene? Because I might actually have to use bathroom. When I say might, I mean I need to use bathroom.
Well...
Rest up quick! Rest up quick! Sir, my bladder. Next long one is Troll's Awakening. That takes forever! Or I'm going bath right now. Bath?
Can't
I'm
sleep?
going to bathroom right now.
Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I'm back.
I know, I will.
I wanted to tell you though. When the human attacked, I heard a
Yo!
strange voice. It
You
told
found
me
the
my
fairy
duty would be
in
to
Glass
guide you.
Game? Oh my gosh,
What do you think it
OMG.
meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our
Mercurius
message,
Pretty.
and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous.
Oh,
and
it's this game!
it
It's
feels kinda
this
like it's my fault.
game! Dude, it's this game! It's this game! Where can I play this game? Mercurius Pretty is a racing simulation game, similar concept of Princess Maker games, but without the RPG element. Exploration, combat, etc. The player is entrusted with the task of raising Homunculus, a fairy, female fairy-like creature who has to grow up as a human in medieval fantasy world. The player selects a schedule for the homunculus every day. Each activity is raised a certain attribute by a number of points. For example, praying increases spirituality, reading books increase knowledge, etc. The goal is to raise attributes selectively and pass exams, putting the homunculus on the one of the various paths. I will love Fawn Flame forever. How do I play this game? I have like 30 tabs open. But it's exactly, I described it, right? It's in like the little glass thing. And then it's like Princess Maker game. But then without any actions or fighting. It's, oh my gosh. Is there a way to play this game? Because when I tried to play it, I was too young. This game was on Dreamcast. But the Dreamcast version looks different. Like a lot different. The one that I played was PC. How do I play this game?
I don't really mind.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I can't fight with you, but
you can steal all the apples.
As long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help.
I don't want to
however
play
I
the
can.
Dreamcast version because that's not the version that I played.
I don't know what
I
it is
played
just
the PC version.
But I believe in you. Oh,
is
hey,
there a PC
you know what
version?
insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
It's $200 US on eBay. But even if I buy it, I cannot run it, right? Because I have to get a CD reader. I don't have a CD reader on my PC, first of all. But I do have USB port CD reader. But can it even run on my current PC?
I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power.
Yo, this was the next longest cutscene. Are you kidding me, Origin? What the hell? I would have stopped it right there and then went to the bathroom.
An intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore.
I mean, I don't mind buying, but at the same time, I don't want to buy it and then not be able to play it. And be like, I have the game, but... Because the game looks beautiful. It still looks beautiful.
I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. until you appeared. And
What a
now,
beautiful
whatever
looking
strange
game.
forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magna within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However,
I do
none
have
of my
external
records
CD
describe
drive,
anyone wielding
but
such
I mean,
power as
I don't mind
freely as
paying the
you.
game.
Perhaps
But I don't
you
want
are
it to
meant
be
for
like,
not just proficiency,
because you know, like this
but
game
mastery.
ran on Windows
In their
98 or
truest
something
form,
like that.
Archetypes represent the
Like,
power
can
of a true
a
hero.
Windows
One
98
who can
software
drive away
run on a
calamity
modern
and
PC?
evil in this
Wouldn't
world,
like have?
no
Wouldn't it
matter
have
its
like
form.
a?
Indulge me this request.
I don't know, error?
And I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals.
They released the Windows version. I know.
shall
I'm
gladly
looking at the
provide
Windows
you
version.
knowledge and assistance to
But I just
master
don't
your
know
newfound power. So
if it
what
will
say
run.
you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Wait, this is not even the game, Lowly. This is a music. What you linked was the game soundtrack.
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
New bond.
Now let's see what manner of
Seeker
story you'll
archetype. The party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in academia. Bright Eyes student. Allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked in academia. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker for more. More is the first of your followers, people that support your quest as steady-fed allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlock various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out. Shake on it.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
What do you mean 5 days remain?
Already then? From here on,
I couldn't even find the ROM
If
of
we're
the
to get back
PC
into the
version.
capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
this place?
The Nord Mines.
That being the case,
This road should take us to the Grand...
All right.
We'll check for a way around. Nord Mines.
Don't let your guard down.
Let's go.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
I like we got a new outfit.
What happened?
I may be imagining it, but I cannot help but feel we are being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, though. Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard
Looking
down.
for an opening to escape. Don't forget I have my eye on you.
Look at that!
Hey, look up. Up in the air. Birds. No, it's damn freaking crows! And you know I hate fucking crows. What was a group of crows are called murder?
No.
Why is it that even in the video game I have to suffer
Pushing forward.
the fucking crows, dude? I'm already suffering from crows ruining my lawn. I don't need no freaking fictional crows.
Stop!
Wild doggos.
Bonjour.
Did you just speak French to me? Bonjour. Take a good look at your foes. Consider.
Got it?
Once you have assessed their strength, prepare your next move. It's weaker, obviously. Press L2 to activate the phase sight. Blue is easy, yellow is not so, and red is you will get fucked up. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with a simple square attack. In addition, being attacked on the field by a weaker enemy will not force you into a squad battle, though the protagonist will take damage. If you press L on, when a cursor is over an enemy, you will lock onto that enemy. That enemy will always be in the view, and you can easily close the distance by attacking.
Alright.
Understood?
Give it a shot.
Let's push through! Come on! Let's push through! Catch! Let's push through!
Amazing! Great moves back there.
You're welcome. Straw.
Hold on.
That's right. I've one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard even against the weaker foes in the battlefield. Fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Press triangle to initiate a squad battles against an enemy in the field. If you use triangle to initiate a squad battle on an enemy after depleting its break gauge with the square attacks, the battle starts with a great advantage in your favor. However, if you are attacked by an enemy stronger than you, you will be forced into a battle where the enemy is an advantage. Survey the situation and use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize any tactical advance. Evaluate the enemies in your vicinity, then decide whether you will dispatch them quickly with the square attacks to stun them first, or jump directly to strategic squad battle using triangle. Phase sight will help you determine your battle approach while staying out of the enemy's reach. Use it to be efficient as you tackle a dungeon.
I'm counting on you.
There's no replacement for a first-hand experience.
That being the case.
That being the case. Fucking bird, die!
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
If you're unhappy with how the battle is going, you can restart it from the beginning by press L3. Pressing R2, our assist will automatically move the cursor to an enemy who has weakened to a skill you have.
Let's go. Scour! Still up?
Nowhere to run! more third breath.
I think that's all of them.
Item. What?
Incoming.
F you! I attacked you, bitch! Oh. Are you telling me this shit is stronger than the apple? If you are attacked in the dungeon, you'll be forced into a squad battle that begins on the enemy's turn, which is dangerous. Obviously, I see that.
Wind.
Take this! I try hard!
Watch out! You're barely holding it together!
I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
Phantom, I have never seen that attack.
That was close.
I found the game for sale on Amazon in Japan.
Be careful! There's more of them!
How's that?
You look stronger already!
Oh my gosh!
Hey, take this! I'll find you.
There's no emulator for the PC version?
We have the edge.
I'm fast, and we'll win this.
Seeker. Scour. Stay sharp.
One's down.
Take this!
Got nothing to worry about.
Not done yet.
I won't hold back. Wind.
Even easier than expected.
Honestly, I might have that game in my parents' house. I might as well go take a visit there and then try to find it.
Let's give them a fight.
Let's take them all out.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Scour. Last one.
They're dead. I knew you had this.
Yo, it's Surso!
Some battles are
Can I say your video's YouTube thumbnail has been goated?
What is it? But
Pardon?
Revival is 900. Keep it.
Now then.
Something worth selling. I can give you a good price.
you.
I already sold it to you.
Come on. We have the edge.
Stay calm, everyone.
Seeker. Wind. Just one left.
They're down.
take this!
I knew you had this.
Maybe I don't need to use magic.
No more third breath.
I think that's all of them.
How's that?
Very impressive.
Oh, thank y'all.
Could be useful. So take it with you.
Come on. Let's give him a fight.
Now strike!
If you bird. Recover from stun? What the heck? This bird recovered from stun? Ah, Stroll, no!
A tough one.
Take this!
F this crow.
Well, that about does it.
Don't get too relaxed.
We have the edge.
End this quickly!
Stay calm, everyone. Girl took one out.
Nice.
Keep it up. Only one left. Finish it off. We're clear.
Take this!
Nice.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
All right, how's that? Let's give him a fight.
This could be our chance.
Let's go.
We gotta use magic.
Still up?
Cause that bird sucks.
They chose the wrong opponent.
That's all over. We can relax for now.
Hold on.
Got a moment?
What's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are at least for our concern. I know you can hear me, so show yourself, or would you rather we come at you? Damn, awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't ya? The bastards lived long enough. Kill them quick.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Wind!
What is that? Never seen anything like it.
Never seen anything like this before.
Take this.
I'm not talking about that persona of viewers. I'm talking about this old man.
Here they come.
Press circle to guard, which consumes one turn icon. Guarding greatly decreases the damage your character takes and prevents any weakness from being exploited. This prevents the enemies from gaining turns too.
What's that?
What's that? It's time for guard.
It's our turn now. Blast.
Utilizing formation effectively. During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive depending on their position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attack. Those in the back row deal less melee damage but take less damage from the enemy. During battle, you can change your formation by using the D-pad to move party members between the rows.
I won't hold back!
Take this! Still standing. Let's do this! Coming at us!
Scour!
Use your eyes!
No, Gaia!
Here they come!
What's that? I think something's coming.
I can
Watch
take it.
out!
Take this! It's our turn now! Shite!
Vitus power! Wind!
Okay, that's a good damage.
Let's do this! Hold still! Here they come!
Seeker! Scour! Still up?
Take this!
Let's go. Are they the soldiers from the fort? They survived? No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they? That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized the pursuit? Well, I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go.
All right.
Here we are. It looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. Aye, the crowd theocracy ordered it so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear the miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within.
Hey.
I'll happily trade some illegal miners for an armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? Well, you're not wrong there. Make preparation if you must, but be quick about it.
So?
I don't think I need to buy anything.
Wait a second.
There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them? Fear not, most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it would be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the crown theocracy coming down on this place, right? Oh, well, sounds like they won't be a problem. Are you ready? Let's go. If our pursuers catch up with us, it will be a whole mess of trouble that I would rather not deal with. Let's move with haste.
However,
it's dead quiet. Are you sure there are people still working here? That's the squinting stillness you feel? Well, those are your instincts alerting you to bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely.
Stop!
Halt, deserters!
Don't you dare move.
You're trapped like a rat now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we have walked right into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage, catching us in the narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. It's no use, the entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately, you've got nowhere to run, and if you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
Wait.
This is no misunderstanding. We're not deserters, we were forced to retreat. We had no choice, a human... Oh yes, we're all aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we cannot have any survivors. Our orders are let no one escape. Well, it appears we have stepped into a whole damned conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through. Here they come. Stop them here and now. Stop me now, bitch.
I can't believe this.
Whoops,
Well
you're
done.
dead.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I don't know, like murdering your ass?
Yeah,
Stop right there.
Dad? Looks like we're safe for now.
Over there, someone's collapsed. So true,
Hey,
brother.
are you all right?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
His life is gone from his eyes.
Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move.
Stop right there. What are you doing?
I can't believe this.
That's all over. We can relax for now.
Is that... Just as I thought, it all makes sense now. It appears that we are expected.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole
Time
unit
for
of
cinema.
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. for your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village?
My
You
village.
refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Clinger. You left one survivor!
Dunk, dunk.
Stay back!
Help me!
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only
Hell,
road
man, you
without
just pushed him.
checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
What's
O
this?
thou who art seared with bitterness,
Thou art
O thou anguished
I
trouble.
art thou.
It is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Halietus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
Easy clap, easy clap.
Come! I will show you a world with honor!
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't think he needs to learn how to weigh the power of the thing, the academia work. I think he understood.
Turn you to ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The Igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Diagonal slash.
Don't resist,
Don't resist low life.
Wind! Let's go!
Die!
Honestly, I read that as a meat shield.
The audacity! Hack and slash!
The freedom, let's go!
Scour!
Take this!
Why do you struggle?
Die!
No, I'm weak against fire.
Die!
Here they come!
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down.
The freedom of a
Seeker! Wind!
Shouldn't he be running by now? Oh no, not me, not me. Thank God, thank God, thank God. No, I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh, how about the body boop, I will take it, I will take it.
Take this!
Are you prepared? Hack and slash.
Too easy.
Bro! Are you kidding me? God damn!
Seeker.
What is going on? What is going on? What the hell?
Vanquish evil. I'll cut
Bro,
you down.
please.
It's okay. We can do that.
Bracing.
Take this! Die!
Warrior.
Tougher than I thought.
I refuse.
Kill him. Time is now.
A tough one.
Louise!
Captain's uniform. Oh,
I feel stronger.
bro, almost. Yes, my luck has gone up. We take those. We take those.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Impossible!
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Clinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were
That's
doomed
messed
from the
up, man.
start.
That's messed up.
Reese was behind it. And that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
Dude, you were in it before you asked it, man.
What do you say, Grius?
Bro was already in
I
it.
say keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
Well, you're already one of us.
You're already one of us.
Thank you. I'll remember this. Now,
Bond! Thou art I art thou! You have unlocked chariot card. What do you think the relationship would be? Chariot, right? Chariot? It would be chariot. I can see a magician as well, but I think it would be chariot. Either chariot or sun. Yeah, chariot or sun, for sure.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what?
Star? I can see star. I can see star.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Can you imagine
well,
me
more
saying
or
less?
Consider this.
Not
As
really.
an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing now. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
I mean, but to be fair, if it was Persona 3, less about the protagonist, the way Igor asked some question, the only right answer is to answer not really.
Well, we didn't
Would you like to give
always,
all your
but
savings
now we're partners
money
to the end.
to me?
We're linked down
Not
to the depths
really.
of our hearts.
But you know I'm gonna give every single penny to Igor.
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
It's not that I love giving money to Igor. It's that
I won't lead you
Igor
astray.
loves to
That's the
take
whole
my
reason I'm
money.
here.
It's the other way around. Okay? Get it straight. Not that I want to give my money away, more like he wants to take my money.
Do
He
you
raises a
understand what's
price.
happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve.
There was no need to raise the price. But bro loves to raise the price.
With the strength of any archetype in your circle.
Messed up, man.
As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Grius could use this power too?
You should take your
The
business
nature of
elsewhere,
the
find
seeker.
someone cheaper than Igor.
No.
That's the
Perhaps it is simply your
thing.
own nature.
Only Igor can do what
truly
Igor
are
can do.
If you seek answers,
It's messed
then go
up.
and claim them.
Isn't that again some kind of like American policy?
This right here.
In America, won't he get like arrested for it?
Now then,
Let us consider one-eye warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Grius's. Fitting. This is the chart that shows the power and connection of the archetype. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its powers. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic. But simply drawing from Magla within yourself will put too heavy a burden on you. What this means is you will need to gather Mag from your battles and other resources. Keep that in mind. Each character can study Mag archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Studying archetypes considering Mag! Mysterious chart of the Magla crystals. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetype at no cost.
that means
I didn't make all cap. I didn't write all cap. The game put it on all cap. I'm just reading the dialogue here. I didn't choose this. Obviously, you know Grius is going to be warrior.
I see.
This
right here.
The warrior's domain is a physical offense by the way of the weighty great sword. Few other archetypes can complete with its raw destructive power, yet that specialization comes at cost. If your aim is to overwhelm the enemy with brute force, I would say this is a fine archetype to deal with. 500 back!
Sure.
His nose is not long enough to take my money like that. So be it. Following you and your young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of archetype, joins the party. From the sanctum I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Grius. Feel his resolve and let a new soul dwell in his heart. Oh no, is this what it feels like to be old? Ah! I hear the voice of the past hero's souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art ready to bear thyself and fight with all thine heart, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the warrior.
What did you see?
Huh? What is this? No, I'm hearing shit. I hate being old. The warrior archetype has awakened. You can now change archetype from the main menu.
I see. This could be useful.
Fascinating.
That man with the eye patch should now have awakened to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and that noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now and from here on now on. You know Stroll is gonna be mage.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Oh, worthy heart who tempers anxiety to strength. Now you're mage.
A new power to wield.
Academia. By talking more in academia and studying archetypes, you will be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategies knowledge by attending more lectures or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelf. Some functions main menu are now available, such as changing your archetypes. Archetypes that have studied in academia can be swapped in town or dungeons at any time. Changing them to suit your needs is a good strategy. You can now check the status of the royal virtues, the qualities necessary in a king, from the main menu. You can raise these virtues in many ways.
Right.
Ah, yes, I've been meaning to tell you. I was rearranging things the other day and found something that may be useful to you on your journey. I put everything in that box atop the chair. By all means, take it. Free loot! Heroes Incense, Heroes Fruit. Ooh, baby! My DLC! The pre-order bonus! Yummy, yummy. Those are all mine. None for you. Everything for me.
That. But...
Holy shoulders. This drawing. Indeed, it is no more than a simple illustration, but do you not think it bears some resemblance to the Seeker archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption, and mysteriously enough, of all the language here therein, that is the one part I am able to parse. It says, Kate! Likely the name of a person. What the fuck? Why am I old and a man? And have a crazy mustache? Unmistakably so, though I could not begin to tell you why I feel so certain a person's name.
Hang on a second.
Well, that's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. Make me wonder what it says.
Adieu.
Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you would share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you have learned new truth. Cat goes meow.
That's a good kitty.
Hmm?
Don't usually see this kind of a cat in the city,
This
huh?
cat, you see.
Cute, isn't he? I named it Plateau. He is the only solace I have as I am confined here. Looks like Plateau wants to give you something. Let's go.
That's a good boy.
Oh, it looks like he has taken a shine to you. That's a valuable item, so do hold on to it. Oh. Oh. Samurai. Attacking in the front row. Mage. Oh, wizard, elemental master.
Oh, yeah?
Hitting enemy weak point with a powerful magic. Seeker. Legendary hero. The Soul Hacker! Soul Hacker! Oh my god, the reference, everybody. Is Lingo here? Soul Hacker was mentioned. So we can do party formation. Looks good. Oh, I guess I should always save.
What now?
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes.
I don't think I would ever be able to be a hero because I hate group project.
When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your
And
own
it's like the teacher is like, hey, you have to do the group project.
Conjure this place.
And I'll be like, no, but I have to pick up their ass and do all the work.
To reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What?
I guess everyone puts Gaius as a mage, huh?
Grius, power. You studied back
Little do we know. Little does he
he
know I did not put him as a
I think
mage.
we might have just awakened it.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use
Hey, I
that
just
power
find
now.
Stroll with the wand
might be
is
right.
more hot than
The way it
Gaius with the
feels
wand.
is-
Alright?
Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of
Guess
time
what,
to train
Grius? You
with
ain't got no
magic.
skill. You
Same
just
here.
gotta wield your
You've clearly got a
sword.
sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
I didn't mean to break the game, but...
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Here comes the final boss, dude.
Look.
What's up?
Huh?
Is that a person? I see no one. So no one can really see him, huh? Oh, are you alright?
Pardon?
I saw a dead miner and assumed there would be some accident, but looking at it now, that isn't the case at all. I'm still in one piece. I didn't run into any monsters either.
Is that true?
How did you get in unharmed? I'm certain that the entrance and the exit were sealed up by the soldiers. Soldiers? Well, I didn't see anyone. Only one I saw was the pasty fella who looked like some kind of general. Oh, you mean Clinger? But we left him laid out there.
Huh?
What? He's gone!
Damn it.
Damn it, we must go after him. It will be bad for us if he returns to the reinforcements. Leave him be. He has no one else to left, I wager. He was bluffing about the sealing of the exit. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. he won't be able to return to Louisoix as anything but a disgrace. You're right, let's leave him be, at least for now. It's not like he can go back to the military either, after what he has said to us. Oh, I've no idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone will be dead in there. I'm going to be around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. Traveler's voice. I don't need Traveler's voice. Oh, that was nearly it for me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry you got dragged into all this. Most of the guard soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs if it helps. Right. Considering you are apologizing, I guess you aren't the bad guys. Well, I see why Clinger scooped to using hostage as a bait. A worthless captain, but he certainly had an eye for a new recruit. A surefire tactic against your like. I am heartily ashamed. Oh, that aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You're best turn back now if you so. Something nasty in the air lately. The gelatinous jiggling around in there. You're not just little jellies anymore. They're downright dangerous. Tried chasing them away, but a blade doesn't do much of them. Fire's our best shot, or getting someone with an igniter to blast them. There didn't used to be so many of them around. Now there's so many we might never clear them out. This place is right monster's den these days. All I'm saying is, there's a long way to the other end of the mountain. No man could get through that unscathed. The king's funeral is upon us. We cannot hide. We haven't the time to look for the other routes.
Yeah.
Not much else we can do then. But we should at least make sure we can use some magic. Oh my gosh. Hint, hint, wink, wink. But it's not even a hint, hint, wink, wink. It's more like, you better have a magic or you're afraid. Don't say 10 out of 10 accent, I can't. I know my accent is 0 out of 10. I only do it to amuse you guys. I would never do it in real life. What's this? This uncanny feeling in the air.
This place.
The magma here feels awfully dense too. Was it always like this? It was not. This used to be a completely mundane mine shaft. No different from the others.
That being the case.
Perhaps this is what the miner was talking about before. Something about the interior of this place being unusual. Assassinating Louise is our top priority. Do not forget that. Prepare yourselves now, for we will have no time to rest until we're through here. Mind their numbers and watch your health carefully. We clear? Auto recovery! Don't use them.
Come on! Cat! This battle's ours. Let's go! I shall vanquish evil.
Hey, bro.
Burn to ash!
Blades ready, lad? They're mine. Overkill, maybe. One remains.
Let's stay calm.
Seeker!
That's just what Grius does.
Scour!
Still here?
Now, what's the play?
The play is to fire.
The power of fire!
Even easier than expected.
I died way too much times. As
New skills, new possibilities.
what was his name
That'll
again?
do it.
Wait, hold on, I gotta learn his name. Grius being mage, I died way too many times. It's a fake news. We do not want Grius. I'm not Grius. Grius? Wait, hold on.
What now?
Yeah, it is Grius. We do not want Grius to be mage.
Don't let them counter.
No!
We make it
Let's
work.
quick.
Mage! Burn to ash!
See, Stroll is doing perfectly fine. Honestly, not even perfectly fine. Bro is actually slaying. Oh, it did not attack me. It farted on me. Come on. Okay, bro is in the back. Why is he getting attacked? Get out of here, bro.
I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
What the frick was that?
I shall vanquish evil.
For real.
The power of fire.
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Let's see.
Go on, finish the job.
It's okay. By this power. With healing power.
I owe you. Now, mage!
Burn to ash. Two remaining.
No need to rush this. The power of heroes.
Maybe I'll just have 2 mages. Do I have 2 mags? Oh, yeah, do I have enough mags to have 2 mages?
Stroll, they've sapped your defenses.
Wind! A tough one.
Who needs
Full
ignite?
party of mage.
The power
Wait,
of
hold
fire.
on. That might be a good idea.
Blade Drake Warrior.
Slash it.
One remaining.
I will fight to learn from you.
Just what Gria's done.
Let's hurry on. What now?
What was it? No, is it equip? How did I change? Do I have to go to Academia? I thought I could change it here. I think I have to go to Academia.
All right.
Not bad.
Minus boots. Give me
What
that.
now?
Give me that boots. Am I not wearing it? Okay, I am. Now, do I have enough mag?
Now, where was I?
Welcome.
No, so close.
That is...
Can you just give me like a little bit discount? Oh, so close. So close.
Oh.
465.
You'll come again.
Oh. These.
Now then.
Use ice damage. Cures bird. Okay, 1 each, everybody.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right.
Magic +1.
Ooh.
Miners, leg guard. Endurance, agility.
No harm in it.
Strength. Oh, you know what? Let's give him this. Give him the strength, and then we'll give the glove. Oh, I already have the hat. I don't need the glove. Strength. Unremarkable charm. I guess I didn't need to buy that glove. That's good enough. It was only 100. What the hell is this? I got scared, man. I was like, what the hell?
Enemies up ahead.
Alright, how's that? We have the edge.
I do not like ballsack snakes. The ballsack snakes suck ass.
Not now.
Take this!
No. They're mine.
With one strike!
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Some enemies are still around. Careful now. Amazing! Great moves back there.
Let's push through.
This could be our chance.
The ballsack snake.
Let's go.
Get ready.
Take this!
They're mine.
With one strike! Stay focused!
So come forth, Royal Soul. Scour!
Sorry, you're stunned.
This should do it! They die hard!
Only one left.
Warrior!
Finish them off and we're clear.
Slash it! Some battles
Strive for greater heights.
Yippee! Leveled up.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
Gold coin. What?
We'll hold our ground. It burns.
What a shame!
Dodge! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Mage!
Perhaps not.
Take this!
You've been
Sword
burned.
warrior!
If you get attacked, it'll hurt
With
a lot
one
more than
strike!
usual.
Sword, finish the job!
By this power. Wind!
Alright, victory is ours.
That's a bad burn.
Ah, how do I get rid of it? I don't have the item.
Alright. We're so lucky.
Magla pill.
We got this.
How do I get rid of the fire?
Alright, how's that?
Nice work.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Bitch, I attacked your ass! I'm dead.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Hey! Hey! Wake up! We're still in
To
a
the
fight
floor.
here.
Oh wait, hold on. Retry. Maybe it won't. Yeah, yeah! Don't attack me! Not me, not me, not me. Yes, yes! Now we're talking!
Power within! Now there, mate. The blade! I'll go for the
Fruit! Fruit! Do I really need to kill you? Because you're in the back.
Now, what's the play? Take this!
Oh.
Let's go.
It's alright, it's all good.
With what strike? Still standing. I may. Not setting much of a good example.
Looks like we're safe.
We're fine. We're fine. See, everyone's fine. But hold on. There's an item here.
Push through!
Hey, you found something!
Hold on. How do we see the map? Map was. No, that's not map. That's not map. 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 There you go. It was RP.
I don't like this.
We can crawl through.
Luke. A fine job.
The ball sex is gonna attack me.
Everyone?
Come on!
Good form.
This battle's out.
What the heck? Where did the glue come from?
The power of fire!
Moment of truth. Swordplay comes the power of heroes. The blade. Keep pressing it.
It's okay. I won't hold back! Wind! Still here?
Mage. Burn to ash. Warrior.
Kill it, Gaius. I mean, not Gaius, Prius.
No more third blade.
Not bad. I admit, it feels good to get
Looks like
stronger.
we're safe for now.
Map.
Luke.
Item.
Hey, great job!
Ooh, chest.
We got it!
Fine work.
Wow, good find.
Ooh, a gauntlet. Gauntlet will be for Grius. Oh no, here comes the final boss. Save.
Now?
No! Ah, run for it!
Alright, how's that? Come on!
Well done.
Yeah! There's an item, but
Cat? Alright, come on!
oh, is the boss gone? Oh no, it's coming for me.
You found something. Look at that.
And look at that, can be purified at the church. I guess I have to go to the church. Oh my god, almost attacked me.
Mage!
Ooh, the ball stick is weak against it. Oh, and then the glue is also weak against ice.
3 remaining!
Blade any means necessary. The blade! 2 remain.
The freedom. Scour! Just one left. Who needs igniters? I'll show you magic.
Okay.
I shall vanquish evil. Be frozen!
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Okay.
Ah! Help me!
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
Ah!
Alright, how's that?
Brilliant.
Cat, let's push through!
Ah!
Alright, how's that?
Good.
Let's strike! I call upon royal power within! The power of ice!
The power of ice!
Let's leave contact! Wind! Just 2 left!
Down.
Let's go.
Nothing to worry about.
The blade! 1 remains.
Who needs ignite? Are you prepared?
That's what Gria's does.
Take this! The Seeker!
The wind!
Scour!
Can I even kill the worm? I don't think I can.
Didn't think I had anything left to live. Didn't think I could grow anymore.
I wanna see.
I think there's treasure nearby.
I don't think I can see.
We found some. They go.
Endurance +3. I think that gotta be me. Give me that endurance +3. Thank you, thank you. What am I wearing? Do I have boots? Armor and boots. Okay. Bro's like right in front of me.
Push through! Hey, good one.
Ah! Ah!
We're not alone. Keep an eye
Wait,
out.
hold on, it's white, it's white. Ah! Run! Run! No! I was doing 2 damage! Ah! I'm so stupid! Ah! Help me! God help me! God! God! No! What did I do? I rolled!
So, fantasy is only
I rolled!
Is it?
Please, please. Oh, thank God. Thank God. The game of the year, everybody. The game of the year. Endurance 3. Oh, what happened? I think I had a nightmare. What?
now?
Sorry. Did anyone blink? Because I mean, what?
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Oh, okay. Why was it that it wasn't red?
Get ready, everyone.
Why was it that it wasn't red, man?
Hey. But how about a break?
You don't know its level until you fight it? That's so stupid.
Hey.
I think I have leveled up enough.
right.
Do I have enough mag?
Good of you to come.
Ooh, I have 1,000. Okay, wait, you know what? Prius is gonna be a seeker.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Leave it. I see. This could be useful.
And then I'm gonna be warrior.
I see. Fascinating. This right, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yes! The secret ultimate party.
I see. Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Oh. You'll come again.
Save. Oh my gosh, I have a feeling that I am gonna die.
Let's go.
I don't feel good about this. Not even one bit.
Let's stash that somewhere safe. Pardon?
Now then.
But did I not give you the weapon?
Why now?
That's right.
Welcome.
I already have 3. Whatever, buy it. Ice chunk.
Thank you.
We got this.
What now?
Oh, whatever, it's all good.
Wait a second.
Got it? All right.
What is that?
That's the face of death.
It's a crystal.
Raw magma. This feels wrong somehow. Now I remember.
They say in the lands
sorry.
beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand, and anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
You
It's all
die.
just superstition, though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
The way it's moving.
Aware.
It's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
Are you prepared? Be frozen!
You hit their weak point.
No.
Keep it up, Stroll.
Any means necessary.
Rasping wind!
I won't hold back. I'll cut through.
I shall.
No need to rush this.
Item.
I'll attack from
No.
engaging.
No. Item.
This should help.
Fuck them up.
Got them right in their weak spot. Sharp as always, Prius.
Front row is being targeted.
Now, what's the play? I call upon royal power within!
You hit their weak point.
My blade is steel on the wind.
Item.
Fight me if you
I
can.
chunk
Here.
Got them right in their weak
Let's stay calm.
Sharp
Guard.
as always, Grius.
I can't afford to hold back. Are you prepared? Be frozen!
Grius is down.
Oh!
Grius, no! Wake up!
Item.
Take it!
There's no chance of
Who needs igniters? I'll show you magic. I shall vanquish evil. The power of ice.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
They're mine. Don't push yourself too hard.
I knew you'd help.
Starboard.
Grius is down. Someone!
What can I do?
Oh!
Watch out! You're barely holding it together.
This should work.
You hit their weakness.
I'm not out of this yet. Here!
Gaius,
There's
stop.
no chance of
Not Gaius, Grius, stop
Anyone
sleeping.
get on healing duty.
I'll handle this.
Got them right in their weak spot. Sharp as always, Grius.
Is there Omega heal? Do we have Omega heal? 2 all ally, 50 HP. What do you think I am? Not
Take it.
good. Not
My
good.
thanks.
People knocked out here.
Everyone.
You gotta get
Ah! Shit!
Oh, champion.
Give me more ice shards.
Welcome.
Sold out!
Thank you.
Fuck.
Wait a second.
All right.
It's alright, I got it. That was just for the show. That was to make you guys be like, haha, ho ho, that was so funny, ha ha ha.
Blades ready, lads.
Boy, that was funny.
Let's go. Might not have to. This should help.
Got them right in their weak
I will
spot.
fight.
Sharp as always, Grius.
I shall. Are you prepared? Be frozen!
Now, let's see. The power of heroes. Cyclone.
I won't hold back. I'll cut through.
Power of ice.
My blade is steel.
Use
Fight me if you can.
item.
I've got this.
With sword in hand.
And then guard.
I can't afford to hold. I call upon royal power within.
Blades ready, lads.
Guard.
Changing stance.
It's okay. Bracing.
Watch out! You're barely holding it together.
Attack and defense. Rose.
Maze. Be frozen.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Let's see.
Ice Strong.
Got them right in their weak spot.
This should work.
Now, what's the play?
Are you prepared? The power of ice!
Blade Red, I won't hold back.
Let's stay calm. Let's go.
That's kind of rude. That's what the hell? What the hell? Is that funny to you?
I've got this.
Got them right in their weak
It's okay. We can do this.
As always, Grius.
Let's try this.
I live to see another.
Be frozen!
You hit their weak point.
My Seeker! Don't push yourself too hard.
Helpful as ever. Everyone.
That's fucked up.
Get him back on his feet.
What have I done?
Grius is down. Someone help revive him.
Here.
You hit their weakness.
Let's stay calm. This should work.
I live to see another day.
Front row.
Grius, no! Wake
No
up!
holding back! The power of ice!
You hit their weak point.
With
Keep it
sword
up,
in hand,
Stroll.
I cut a path.
No revive. Heal. Stroll don't need heal. I need heal.
Who needs igniters? Are you prepared? Be frozen!
With sword in hand.
Guard
up!
Watch out! You're barely holding it together! Grius, no! Wake up!
I call upon royal
Yeah,
power
maybe
within.
if you
The power of
shout
ice.
louder,
You hit
Grius
their
might
weak
wake up. You know what I'm saying?
This should work.
There's no chance.
I shall fight as the...
Quick!
Be frozen!
My blade is steel on the wind. Seeker!
This is fine.
Dying won't do us any good.
That helped.
This is it.
Someone get him back on his feet!
I can
This is fine.
still fight.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
The blade's edge. Still up?
You're barely
My
holding
blade
together.
is steel.
Why isn't it dead?
If you can. Can't waste this. The power of heroes.
Die. 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 Yeah! Sorry, Stroll, for missing out on EXP. But you really should have not died there.
Not
You
bad.
know what I'm saying?
Not bad at all.
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to
Honestly,
its aura.
it did not take
Should
as
bring
many
something so
tries
sinister
as the
just lying
first
around.
time. Oh, switch
time to
to
ponder
whatever row it wasn't
better
gonna
move.
hit to prevent it from getting the stats up. Ah, that makes 1000%, dude. Whatever. I see. That's so much more, like, smart.
Come on!
Why am I taking so long to, like, attack? It's because I'm the warrior? Big sword, heavy. But do I do more damage? That's a little snake. Don't worry about it. Now I understand why the mine was closed. They must have dug right into the thing's roost and had no choice but to back off.
Luke.
This mine traps a magnificent vein of resources. Only something as terrible as a dragon could have forced them to abandon such lucrative operation.
But
luck is on our side that we have caught it slumbering like this. We can slip past it and continue forward. Almost a shame. It has all sorts of things in its little, well, big nest. I can sense something tinged with magla too. Dragons are ancient and strong magla follows in their wake, just the way it goes. Any so-called special item you're sensing is bound to have its fill for it. Well, you're making it sound kind of appealing, but we're sure to end up in a fight if we try to take it. Don't make this a decision lightly, Uruka. On that note, let's push on quietly now, and I don't mean that. I do mean that. We wake that thing up and we're in for a fight. But there are monsters around here too. Aye, if they see us and cause ruckus, then we're done for. Keep your distance from them as we make our way through. Understood? Good, let's go.
Don't panic.
Got it?
Item? Look at that chest though! That chest looks so good. Oh, that was easy. I was expecting the worst to happen, but thankfully we lived to see another day. Do you want to know the reward for fighting the dragon? Yeah, the reward of fantasy is dead. Pay like that. They're gonna give me the fantasy is dead scream 5,000 times. If anyone truly intends to kill the beast, they would need to have a gauntlet runner. A gauntlet runner would certainly make our return to Grand Tread much easier. You may as well wish for the moon. Only the prominent noble have the means to secure a runner for themselves. Yeah, nice, but can we move on? We're still down for it if that dragon wakes up. So let's not overstay our welcome.
Look.
Isn't that the exit? It is! We can finally get out of here! Looks like we can finally breathe easy. Well, at least for a moment.
What?
No! Could it be? What are you doing and not running?
What the?
It's getting stronger. What's going on here? Brother! It's a cave-in. If you value your lives, run! What the frig is this? From this point on, I have not played, so it's all new to me. Ah! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna Mario Party! Mario Party!
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but We'll not be getting far in this torrent.
What do you get
We can make
from
camp
fighting the
tonight
dragon?
and
From
slip
that
onto a carriage to
golden
the capital
chest?
tomorrow.
Can you
once
come
you're
back
out
to
of the
this
wastes.
dungeon after you level
We'll
up?
have to, if we want to make it in
Or
time.
was that the only
Public
chance?
carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral.
Oh, you cannot
There'll
come
be
back?
three faces among hundreds.
Ooh, what the
Another
hell,
carriage
man?
ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Dunk, dunk.
Ah, this is so cozy.
It's a really good
feel alive
warrior
again.
weapon that makes your
Certainly
basic
better than
attack fire
freezing.
instead of slash.
Reminds me of when I was a child.
Ah, that's cool.
Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know,
being rich?
a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
Your parents were heroes.
It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army? Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
Feels bad,
There was a
man.
plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way! Hurl these blackguards into the palace!
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight.
Oh my god.
A wench.
Sexy lady.
You knave! You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Don't falter! Give chase!
Oh no.
Stop! They dare harm him.
What the heck? Bro didn't die? Bro died, but bro didn't die? Well, the other guy died, I guess.
Again.
Highness! Highness! What is this?
So it's not really
His Highness
Louis
survived the attack,
that
but
cast the magic. He
the curse
hired
hanging over
assassin.
him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way to dispel the curse. Its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now,
Also, it was actually him
after
then.
spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for his highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you?
Probably
Thank
you're the
you.
first one.
For trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes. Of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all.
Oh my gosh,
I'd say
I just
that's worth
realized they got like
celebrating.
a tentacle. Where did they get the tentacle?
I'm beat.
Alright, let's save it right here.
What now?
If we can do like a solid 3 hour. How long did it take for you to finish Origin? We should be... It wouldn't take us 6 months if we do solid 3 hours on Thursdays and Fridays. Sorry, I'm too fast to answer? What does that even mean? What do you mean you're too fast to answer? Well, how long did it take for you to finish the game? 65 hours? Okay. So probably 65 hours. Up to 104 hours or for completionist. I don't go for completionist, but I don't just go for bare minimum finish. So probably I would say 90 to 100 hours, I guess. When Origin plays, he actually plays like ADHD. If you were to watch him play any JRPG, it's like watching a mind through ADHD person. It's not like he's not going through like one by one. He's like just menu scroll down, menu like it's like He's like racing with this time. It will only take about 3 months. Let's go! Not 6 months. It took me less than Persona 3R. And Persona 5R. Persona 5R took me over 100 hours. Way over 100 hours. Persona 3 took me... I honestly forgot. Hold on. 102 hours. But then I did play Aegis. So... I played Aegis for 3 hours. So probably like 100 hours, I guess. So probably 100 hours. Persona 5R took me 58 hours. Yeah, I don't know why you play like that though. Why do you play like you have ADHD? Do you have ADHD? I've seen you play other JRPGs, but it really do be like seeing a world through ADHD person. You do not? Do you know that you do not have it, or is it not? Were you not tested? I do not have ADHD. Copium. I forgot how the song goes. Why do you play like you're running out of time? Or like writing your time? From Hamilton. That's a good song though. The Hamilton song, yeah. Isn't that what Ghost Mob is referring to? I was about to ask if it was K-pop. There's no way Ghost Mob knows any K-pop, dude. Patu, 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 kissy face, kissy face. Dude, that's like my daughter's favorite song right now. But I mean, if you're a K-pop lover, Home Sweet Home or Power from GD obviously is the right answer. Home Sweet Home, ding, 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 ding. Home Sweet Home. Or like Power, it's a power. Both amazing songs, dude. Apatu is like normie song. Real question is, when Eyelid dropping more songs? Excuse me, if you know anything about K-pop, Eyelid should be cancelled, and we hate Eyelid. They dropped a new song. Tick tack tack tick tack the tok tack tick tack tick tack 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 tok tack tick tack tick 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 tok tack tick tack tick 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 tok tack tick tack tick 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 tok tack. Literally, that's the lyric. Tick tack tick 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 tok tack tick tack tick 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 tok tack tick tack tick 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 tok tack tick tack tick 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 tok tack. If they're canceled, why would they release so many bangers? Because the company is omega insane. If there is a way to big hit company to like down under, I think everyone would. But it's the company basically, you guys New Jeans obviously you guys know New Jeans, right? There was like a third-party group that was bought by the big hit company, and this third-party company produced New Jeans, but then Big Hit Entertainment was like, oh, they're not gonna make any money, so they legit there's evidence for it. They bullied them in the company, and also they're like, hey, let's kick the producer out so that we can just kill that group and then make our own group and make more profit out of it. That's Islet. So Islet is the girl group that copied 100% off of New Jeans, and now New Jeans is on the verge of like disbanding, but it's not even on the verge of it. It's basically disbanded at this time. And whereas Islet is just like copying literally everything from New Jeans. But it's terrible. Terrible. So Islet, the group itself doesn't have a problem, but then the company that owns it is a terrible, terrible, terrible company, and like nobody on this earth wishes any happiness for them. It's actually terrible. Like that company, they released this email, and at the court they couldn't even read out the email because the things that they wrote is just ratchet, just terrible. And they were comparing literally all the K-pop groups within their own company and other companies, and all the things that they wrote is worse than anything you ever seen on the internet. It's like they couldn't even say out loud at the court, even though it was presented as an evidence. They just like had to read it and just like, wow, like this is so bad, and I cannot even put into words. And like they released one page of hundreds of emails that was written for writing terrible stuff about other K-pop groups. But that one page that they released, they said that was the most tame one out of hundreds of emails that they were sending through the company. And even that one page is terrible. So it's like, how could it be worse? I forgot what they were saying. Like they said, like for the K-pop group 17, one of the members' friend committed suicide, and they mentioned it like, oh, like he should follow his steps because like obviously he's not worth it, like something like that. It was like actually so terrible, and that someone was like writing it and sending it and sharing it within the company, and then the same company bought 17, so now 17 is under that company. So even obviously the member who got affected by it has to kind of like deal with it, I guess. It's terrible. Yeah, I'm just like, how can a human being say that and write it down and write it onto email and share it with hundreds of their employees? It's just like actually a place of hell. And I really do not want to support any of the K-pop group, even though they themselves have no wrongdoing, but I just don't want to support the company, period. Which includes Islet, 17, BTS, and there are a lot. There are like girlfriends. Many K-pop groups are in that company, but I just don't want to support them. Yeah, Les Seraphim kind of is deserved, so we don't really like that. I don't really like Les Seraphim, not gonna lie. Because they were so mean. And like so bad at singing live. Ooh. I'm not even saying like any other companies are saints, because YG is also really bad. But I mean Big Hit or like Big Hit Entertainment is basically Hype. Like it's the same company. But I think Hype is definitely the worst, and very close to it is YG, which is Big Bang, Blackpink, 21. But like in my opinion, I think JYP. I was fan of JYP ever since I was a kid. So I don't mind supporting JYP groups like Twice, ITZY, NMIX, and then Day6, Stray Kids, etc. etc. So I prefer just spending my money towards JYP than any other entertainments or any other big entertainments, because I don't want my money to be used in like such a terrible bullying for no reason. A GOT7 is coming back, yeah. So that's why I bought the, what's it, like the glow stick? What you call it? Like the fan stick, glow stick. I bought that for Stray Kids when I do go to Stray Kids concert. Light stick. I think JYP has case against with one of the artists, but I think if you know more about it, it seems kind of misunderstanding of a situation. That doesn't make JYP any better, but I think it was legit, like it wasn't the intention, but it just kind of got out of hand and kind of blew up, and it made it much worse than how it kind of went down. Not saying it didn't happen. I'm pretty sure it did happen, but it just kind of, it wasn't supposed to be in a scale of what people are saying. But I think that was just a mistake versus hype of constant bullying and like I think the degree of, and like for YG, they were trafficking drugs and stuff like that, and they don't help their artists whenever they're in trouble. So I just even though I love Big Bang and everything, but I mean like Big Bang themselves have some problems as well, so I don't know. Confirmed, dude. I bought the ticket. I booked the hotel. I bought the light stick. I downloaded the app of the light stick and synced it with my cell phone and everything. So I'm going for real. I'm just like, yes, my first K-pop concert. Yeah, you can sync the light stick. It was really expensive though. Light stick was really expensive. And then I asked my university friends if they want to come with me. And then they're like my friend was like, sure, but then the tickets were way too expensive because they were all bots and they were reselling these tickets by like ×2, ×3 of the original price. So she was like, I don't think I can go because it's too expensive. But her friends are going. So I was like, wait, for reals? And she said, yeah, I'm not going, but my friends are going. But I'm not friend with her friend. So I'm just like, I wish I am friend with your friends. Then, you know, I would meet up with them. But I'm not friend with your friends. So I just kind of, you know... Yeah, most of the tickets are resellers, I believe. But it was my first time owning a K-pop group light stick, and I like it. I honestly like it so much that I'm tempted to buy NMIX light stick, even though I'm not attending to any NMIX concert. But I like, it's really well made. Like, it's expensive, but it's like it's really well made. Yeah, the scalpers. I cannot believe there's scalpers for, like, Stray Kids. Come on, dude. A-Pink? You have A-Pink one? Oh my god. How old is that one? 8 years? Something, it gotta be something like that, right? That's amazing. Friend, fluenza friend. I think if I can buy any light sticks of my own will, I want twice and mix Stray Kids. Maybe Big Bang. I think that's it. Trying to think, but I don't know. Oh yeah, people really like Luna one. My personal favorite is NMIX. I like the whale. It's so pretty. The only reason I want to buy NMIX's light stick, even though I'm not going to their concert, is because how pretty that whale is. But Stray Kids one is really nice too. It's super pretty and bright. I don't know. I really like it. DPR has a light stick too? No, I've never seen DPR light stick. It's a dong? No. It's not a dong. It literally looks like a lava lamp. And people use it as a lava lamp. That's pretty though. Alright, Origin, are you ready to stream? I will raid ya. Alrighty, thank you everyone for watching. I will be back tomorrow with more Metaphor ReFantazio. We'll be continuing off from where we left off today. Thank you so much for the support tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!